it makes me feel angsty.
Angsty?
Yeah.
How old were you when you first heard this song?
21.
Okay. So you were dealing with some stuff. Yeah. Like a stone. Throwing a stone. Obviously. Thank you. Just can't do it, man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to drop out of the basketball league.
No!
I'm sorry, man. I'm having
you
a kid.
can't.
I'm having a kid. I don't have the time to do that.
Come on.
Whoa! What the hell? That's what you're doing to my unborn child?
Look, you guys, I don't want to be the first. I don't want to be the guy who has to tell you this, but you can't just use the kid as an excuse to bail on friends and the #1 D2 rec co-ed basketball team. Come on.
That's not an achievement, okay? We're not in very good shape. We're not even in the top division. And this is a mid-tier city. There's not a lot of competition here.
Hey, if Minneapolis is a mid-tier city, then
Minneapolis. Listen, man, okay? I just don't have time. I want to be a father, okay? My dad wasn't there for me, and I'm breaking the cycle.
you're gonna be a father. It's gonna happen.
That's not what I'm arguing about.
Like, the baby's growing. What if you could grow into your role as power forward?
Don't compare our basketball team to the importance of my child. Hey! That was a really hard chest pass!
That's how you make sure he doesn't get intercepted.
That doesn't feel like the right word.
It didn't.
Listen, if you're so serious about basketball, why don't you quit our team and fucking try out for one of the
Stolen.
D1 teams?
Stolen.
I don't care about that. It's not important, okay? If you're so obsessed about basketball, why don't you try out for one of the D1 rec teams?
You know I'm way too short for D1.
I wasn't going to say anything, but it feels like you got to let this basketball dream go. It feels like you're compensating because you're 5'4".
No, this is our league. We can win this. This is our little universe where we get to control. It's like, you get the NBA, 6'7", crazy handles. It's like, we're never going to be that. That's off the table.
Yeah, of course.
Same with college, and then a lot of levels in between. And then there's us, and we can own it.
I don't need to own it, okay? I have a family to
I've been saying for so long, and I think this is definitely true, 3 to 4 practices a week, and we are leading the league.
No!
Easily.
No! The fact I have to show up for games on a Thursday night is already so close to being a deal breaker before I had a kid.
We have 2 plays, and you have never remembered one of them.
Why do we need plays? Everyone is so bad at basketball.
That's why the little bit of work we can do, we can blow them out of the water.
Listen, it's not happening. It's a courtesy thing. Thought you should know.
Okay, well, you better be a fucking great dad.
I'm gonna be. I don't like that tone. I'm gonna be a great dad.
Okay, sure. We'll check
Whoa!
it later.
Whoa, what the fuck?
I'm
What
giving
the
us
fuck,
a,
Ron?
I know both of us, we've known each other since we were in 2nd grade. I know that you can be a top-notch D2 co-ed Minneapolis basketball player. I don't know. You remember what we did in health class where we had the flower babies?
You mean in 7th grade?
Yeah. We had the flower bag of flowers, the baby.
Yeah, in 7th grade.
What happened to your bag of flour?
I immediately spilled it. I was in 7th grade, okay? I'm 31 now. A lot's changed.
And now what happened that same year on the court against Pierce School?
I finally got off the bench and I made an and one.
Exactly.
What is this?
I don't know.
Are you saying which was better?
I'm just trying to say, like, what are our strengths?
Bad magic.
I love it.
I don't know they do.
A lot. I don't have to. This is about. That's my thing. I don't have a lot of other options.
No, if you're going to attack me for having a kid, I'm going to attack you for being a shitty magician. You're holding children hostage on the most important day of
If I'm
their
such
year.
a shitty magician, why don't you pick a card?
I don't want to do this right now.
How about this? If I fool you with this trick, you have to practice at least 3 times a week. And you got to talk to Melissa about taking less time at home.
That's insane, but fine. Shut me up, fine. Give me a card.
All right.
Just give me one.
All All right, so I want you to just tap any card at random. Just
Great.
All right. Did that feel like a free selection for you?
What?
Did that feel like a free selection? I didn't force you to take
I don't know
that
what that means. No, you didn't force me to pick that card. I should take the card. I don't remember which card I tapped.
All right.
No. Give it. Yeah, great.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna take this deck of cards now. I'm gonna put it down the disposal. Is this okay if I use your disposal?
Don't throw the deck of cards in my garbage disposal.
It's paper. I've done it a lot.
No,
It's not
don't
gonna
do that.
break it.
No, just put it next to the sink.
It's not a big deal.
It is a big deal. This is my home. Don't put these cards on my sink.
You can put like bones in here and it's fine.
But I don't, so don't put it down there.
Okay, well it's not gonna be a good trick if.
You could put it in the trash. That would be a normal place
Then
to
you
put
can
it.
get it again. You don't know the trick. Don't tell me where I can put the cards.
Just don't fuck up my garbage disposal. But for God's sakes, put them somewhere.
Is Windows locked?
Yeah, we already safety locked them. Did you just break my safety lock?
I mean, if I could break it.
It's there for infants.
They grow though.
They're not going to need them when they're grown up. Oh my God, just put the cards somewhere.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna put the cards here.
Great.
And I'm gonna put this history book on it.
All right.
Now I want you to hold that card against your chest and focus on a time where you felt loved. Focus on a time where you felt loved.
How's that part of the trick?
It's part of the trick. I'm gonna read your mind.
What? It's fine.
The kids love this trick.
I just can't see that being true.
It's really gritty, emotional mentalism. It's not like stupid hat shit.
No, I'm sure it's great for birthday parties.
Yeah. All right. You think about the time we felt most love?
Yeah, I'm feeling the time I feel some of them.
No. Put that on a little mental shelf. And now I want you to think about a time where you just beat me down.
This is such a long trick. This is such a long trick, man.
This smart magic takes a little more time.
Fine. What was it? I was
Her
beaten
time
down.
felt beaten down.
Great.
Your lowest low.
Fine.
Okay. Now I want you to combine those into a single memory.
Are you just gonna guess what card I have?
You don't know that. Okay.
Fine. Okay, yeah, they're combined. They're one thing.
7 of diamonds.
That's the Queen of Hearts.
You picked a different. Okay, fine. It's better with the disposal.
Oh!
How?
Nice, 2.
It's hard, man. It's hard.
Problem is, all these rocks are so fucking round, man. Like, who made this lake?
It was actually Monsanto.
What? Like the chemical
The
company?
chemical company Monsanto made this lake.
Why didn't you tell me that before we came down here? Are we allowed to be here?
Yeah, no, it's a lake. They built it. They were going to use it for experiments. It didn't work out. We don't know what
It
happened.
didn't work out. Like what?
I don't know. It didn't work out, and then they sold all the land for cheap, and people built houses, and it's cheaper than some of these natural lakes. So
Oh my God.
my family posted up, snagged a cheap spot.
Why didn't you tell me that before we came out here? If I knew that, I don't think I would have. I already
I
have
didn't want to do
asthma.
a whole geography lesson. I mean, it's great. It's a great house. We've been having a great time. Just all the rocks are perfect orbs.
I need to know what this experiment was by Monsanto. Are the lake eating away the rocks into a certain shape? How does that help crop production?
I don't know, man. This is where I go to relax. This is my vacation spot.
I'm not relaxed. You know I'm immunocompromised. I have a very weak body. The fact you're able to skip it even once
Yeah,
while it being a perfect orb is honestly incredibly impressive.
it's possible.
It just doesn't. I would try, but now I don't want to pick up these rocks.
Okay, you want to read the little info booklet they gave us?
Wait, what? You had an info booklet?
Yeah, I'm not gonna read this shit. I I want to lay out on this beach.
You shouldn't. Don't lay down. Minimize the amount of surface contact you have with this beach. If I finish reading this booklet.
I don't know why this is suddenly a big deal. We've been eating Monsanto vegetables all day.
What?
All the food in the town, they're not allowed to have outside food.
What do you mean they're not allowed to have outside food?
They said there might be a conflict.
What?
Like, they said, like, their food's great, but if it comes into contact with, like, outside food.
Whoa!
Oh.
Like a reaction?
I don't
a
know,
chemical
man.
reaction between two broccolis?
I don't know, you got the whole thing there. I mean, if you want to ruin, I thought
It just says Monsanto's a cornerstone of American farms, and then it's just pictures of tractors. This is nothing. It's propaganda.
I don't know what you want me to say. Do you want me to just cancel the vacation? We don't need to play cornhole.
Honestly, no. I don't want to play cornhole. Dude,
Can we play cornhole?
I don't want to play cornhole. If it's near this lake, I don't want to do it.
With all due respect, I feel like you can bitch about Monsanto while we play cornhole.
Don't insult me. This is a real fear. This is a valid fear.
I don't know, man.
I will pay for a hotel room somewhere else. Let's just get away from this. I don't want to call it a lake anymore. It feels like a waste pond.
If I beat you, are you going to complain that I went first without, like, doing a coin flip?
I'm not playing. Very impressive. Okay, if I beat you in cornhole, can we please fucking leave?
Fine.
I should have brought my own car.
I don't want to be... You probably won't be weird about this.
I'm gonna be weird about this. For sure I'm gonna be weird
Just
about
like, you're going to need to adjust to throwing the bags here.
this. What? No, stop. Why? I'm not touching that bag. Why?
It's just like things fall at a different rate.
Not normal. Why is gravity different near the lake? And
I don't...
how does that affect crop production?
Honestly, I sleep better because there's less weight on the pillow.
You should be concerned about this too.
I'm not a big, like...
Gravity is
something's
normally determined
not
by the
broke
size of a
complain.
planet. And if it's different here, something's very wrong.
I don't know, that's not necessarily true. If you go up high in a mountain, it's like you can boil an egg faster. You can boil an egg
Why
faster.
would you start speaking before you knew a fact?
I didn't remember if it was faster or slower, but I think it's faster.
But you don't know regardless. You still said it and you don't
But
know
it's
what it is.
different, and then you didn't freak out when we were in Colorado.
Because Colorado isn't a waste pond for a chemical company.
You were talking earlier about how clean the water was. You said it was crystal clean. I've never seen to the bottom like that.
Yeah, now I'm
So
thinking
now
it's because it's sterile. At first I thought it was glacial or something. Which is insane because we're in Kentucky.
You got to get over here if you want to play me. We have to toss the same way.
I never played cornhole, man. I didn't go to college.
Okay, I mean, this is all a moot point because we can't leave during the day.
What?
What? You can't leave during the day. It's not
Don't
like,
say it like it's normal.
That's like the sun is way too hot near the border.
Near the border.
Yeah.
Don't be calm about this. Why is the sun too hot near the border?
Remember when we were driving into town?
Sure.
And then for like 10 seconds, the sun was really, really hot, and I put down the visor, and I was like, whoa.
I assume there was a break in the clouds, you know,
No.
like a normal place.
No, that's always there. It wraps around in a perfect circle.
We have to leave, okay?
We can't!
Okay, fine. Let's just go to the lake house. We'll wait out until sunset, and then we'll get out of here, man.
That's a great idea. Maybe if we just, like, lock ourselves in a trunk, we can have no fun at all.
Don't say it like I'm the bad guy. I'm
like...
not the bad guy. These are reasonable things.
You want a Corona? I feel like we need to take the edge off a little bit, man.
I kind of don't trust anything here anymore. Did you bring that from the outside?
I mean, of course not.
Don't say of course not.
You didn't bring anything from the outside, did you?
Yeah, I brought those burgers. I had a bunch of frozen burgers
Where
in
are
my
the burgers?
freezer. I wasn't ever going to use them. What?
Where'd you put the burgers?
In the freezer.
Remember I said you don't need to bring any food? We got it?
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to use up the food because it was just going to go to waste in my house.
All right.
What? Why are you freaking out?
Oh God.
What?
Now there's actually a problem, okay?
What?
You've been worried about imaginary problems, and I didn't know you were a fucking double agent.
Double agent?
Oh
What
my-
the fuck?
Dude, you just can't just do stuff without knowing about it here.
I didn't realize that there was rules to this lake town.
Can't do. Oh, okay, all right. Just keep it in the bag. If you see anybody that looks like, if you see anybody that's not me, don't make eye contact with me.
Why? Who are these people?
They're just the people that help us stay safe. They help us stay safe.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
I'm not fucking talking to him.
I don't feel possible.
You know how much this amazing house cost?
No.
All in, $40,000.
That's way too low. There's 8 bedrooms here.
It's an 8-bedroom house.
That's way too. That's a suspiciously low price for a vacation home. That's winterized.
I don't know, man. When you got a great deal on that condo, I just said congratulations.
It was still $600,000. It was expensive. It was just not $700,000.
Yeah, and then you had that thing where you needed to repave the driveway, so it's like there's always costs and benefits.
No.
Man.
Not real.
Plus,
No.
There's no free lunch, you know.
But here you are. What? Here you are with a fucking house. You're no free lunch. You're no free lunch.
You don't know what that means. Why would you say that?
Just so full.
Oh my God.
Oh.
They should lock that waiter up for how much they served us.
Oh my God.
They say you can't overserve alcohol, but they should do that with food.
Oh my God. If I eat any more spaghetti, my belly's gonna bust
Oh
open on
my
this table.
God. Oh my God.
Oh man, I'm so proud of you. I mean, God, you only finish an accounting course once in your life.
I know.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
proud of you, man.
I hope to
Probably
finish
getting your-
more, but that's the first one.
Well, you know, you're on a start. I'm glad, man. You're finally buckling down. You're making this thing work.
I like that we still go wild. You know, we didn't let getting older make us squares.
No,
you
even
know?
though we're professionals, we still have fun.
I mean, if Olive Garden's gonna serve us, then I'm gonna eat it, baby. Come on.
Excuse me, Garcon. Yeah, let's just get another round of. What are we feeling? What are we feeling?
Oh God.
Spaghetti list. Oh, there's a lot of crazy shapes.
Oh my God. Can you also not see so well?
No, I don't know if it's normally my eyes are fantastic. I don't know. Yeah, it's starting to blur a little bit. It's weird. You haven't been drinking.
I know. How's your vision? I am going on voice. I'm going on voice right now.
Can you not see?
You know, I went in. You know, I was just in the bathroom for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to the bathroom. You know?
What?
I think I walked into the kitchen. They had me prep of the app.
What? I think we're eating too much pasta, man. Our vision's going out. This normal for pasta or is it an Olive Garden thing? Oh my God. What? 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 What?
It's like 25 degrees in here or something. Do you feel cold to you?
I'm feeling. No, are you kidding me?
Oh
I'm
my-
incredibly hot. It's in the
Oh,
tropics.
You gotta hug me, man.
If you hug me, I'm gonna burn to death. Don't touch me. Oh, oh. We shouldn't have eaten all that pasta.
They tried to poison us, man.
What? Why? Hey, this isn't the Olive Garden with that chef whose wife you slept with works at, is it?
Yes.
Why would you take us here?
They make the best goddamn steaks.
We didn't order steaks. We only ordered pasta. We could have gone to a different Olive Garden.
I don't want to let the fact that me and Mildred had such a wonderful night.
Oh my God, your philanderous ways are gonna get us killed. Was it worth it?
It was worth it.
It's so tight. It's so fucking sick. It's so fucking sick.
Oh, it's so man.
But damn it! Oh God! No. Okay, I'm gonna make it outside where I have cell reception, and I'm gonna hit all those buttons on your phone, and it asks you if you're in an emergency situation. You know the kind you normally do on accident, and it starts doing that noise.
I left my phone in the car.
Okay, well that's fine, because I think I still... Oh my god. Oh my god, I think I also left my phone in your car. Where are your keys? Where are your keys?
I left my in the car.
What?
I wanted to hang with you, man, without distractions.
You can't get distracted by having keys on.
No, I can.
Like an infant?
Spin them. I'm a very tactile person. Especially now that I can't see.
I'm not offended if you fidget near me, man.
Did I ever tell you about what happened the night after I slept with Mildred?
No.
About the old man?
No.
I saw this old man in her front doorway as I was leaving, and I put my coat on, and I was thinking about how we made such sweet love.
Man, we are good on the instinct because I cannot see where we're hitting.
We're like bats when it comes to dapping.
And then this old man, he stood right in front of me, and I was like, okay, I tried to get around it, but he was like,
Well, he wouldn't let you out of the home?
No, he let me out, but he would just like walk backwards in front of me.
What?
And I said, what's going on? And he said, a curse upon you.
Wait.
A curse upon you and your friend.
And me?
Well, at first I was like, what do you mean? And he said, you just broke up a marriage. You ruined something that was once beautiful. I'm going to ruin something about you and one of your friends.
You didn't bring this up until just now?
I didn't think about it, man. I was just...
What do you mean you didn't think about it? That's a huge deal.
You know, when you're just like...
I told you about that time I saw two black squirrels sitting next to each other.
I don't want to say this too loud because there are a few families in this restaurant. But you know that feeling where you're floating on air because you just unloaded? That's how I felt. And that old man was not harshing my vibe.
Oh,
Come on,
that's
man.
so fucking
You gotta
sick.
do it,
That's
man.
gross, but that's so fucking sick you came.
Oh. Because you know I had that problem where I couldn't.
Man, God, it's ruining this dinner where we're celebrating you finishing your accounting class and you're finally able to ejaculate. Equally important things.
It's just, I don't know, man. So I said, what friend? And he's like, you know what friend? I said, the friend that drove you there, and that was the time you gave me that ride.
You told me you were seeing your grandmother who was dying.
I know, but I had my fingers.
Man, whatever you gotta do, you gotta land. That's so fucking sick of you.
It wasn't even that big of a lie, because by that time my grandma had actually died.
Oh my God. What? You didn't tell me your grandmother died, or you were cursed. You and I were cursed by an old man after you had sex.
I guess we gotta talk more.
That's why we gotta schedule more dinners.
So, I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, it honestly might be like, the sight thing is not related to the food.
No,
It kind of takes away a couple roadblocks in like what we're allowed to get going for dessert.
It's gonna be Garcon.
I don't think they respond to Garcon.
I'm not changing.
Wax
house. We're wax house. We're wax house.
New name is Dip.
Not our name.
And please keep it going for your next team, your returning champions, Museum of Chaos.
And we were listening to lots of different genres of music, like country music, top hits specifically from the 2020s. What is a genre of music that you would listen to on a road trip?
Post hardcore.
I heard country. So we're good for that country? Okay.
of land out there.
A lot of land.
Lots.
Yep.
Just land.
The great unknown.
Oh. The amazing flat.
Reminds me of the land before time.
Yeah, nice film.
Yeah.
Tree stars.
A lot of cornfields.
Corn.
A great vegetable.
Great. Corn as tall as the eye can see.
Solid crops.
I never knew corn grew on trees like that.
Wait, what?
Corn tree.
Corn trees.
Wow.
Beauty of nature.
Beauty of nature.
That's my picture.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Can I touch it?
Can I touch a little bit?
Just a pat.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
It bit me. It bit me. I got
Oh,
it.
it bit me.
What did that mean?
Oh, God.
That's a weird baby.
That's a very weird baby.
Can I smell it?
Just one sniff.
Oh.
Oh!
That's abrasive.
That's a weird baby.
That's a
Weird
weird
baby.
baby.
Gross baby.
Can I lick it?
Can
Lick a bit. A little bit.
Just,
A little bit?
just,
Oh!
That's a
It
weird
tastes like grain alcohol.
Yeah.
Well, that's so basically right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right, well.
You know how it goes.
Well,
the kangaroos.
yeah. Just a couple of them. Just a couple.
Bobby.
Bobby. Bobby.
What the fuck is up then, man?
Yeah.
That's gross.
Man, why aren't you talking? I wasn't talking, man. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Kind of awkward, don't you think?
Kind of awkward.
It's like reciprocal conversation, isn't it?
Say
It's
something.
like
Say something to
Yeah.
us. Say something to us. I'm giving up on you now.
just one thing. I
Can you blink? Blink once for me.
think he's dead.
Hun, I decorated our pillow with glitter. Fucking God. You do this every birthday, and this is the one reason I fucking hate my birthday. It's not the aging. It's just the amalgamation of all the years of glitter. It breaks my skin into little pieces. My skin falls off, and I have to put it back on every morning.
I know, hun, but a little flesh, a little glitter, it gets the day going.
For you.
And you.
Yeah, getting going means gluing all of your skin back on with fake nail glue.
That's what I love about you, hun. You're so crafty. When I met you, I said, wow, she's so crafty. And then
I know, you said it out loud.
I know. I like to express myself and say my emotions out loud.
1 second. Some of my arm skin came off when I sat down.
Hun, you're kind of like a lizard in that way. And I like that about you. Like, lizards lose scales. You know, you're kind of green too, hun.
Yeah.
I never really noticed that, but in this
You've been putting stuff in my food.
Sure. Yeah.
I didn't feel like this much of a lizard when we first met.
No, you weren't a reptile.
I didn't have a tail when we first met.
I really like the tail though. It really suits you.
Thank you. You say that a lot, and I've always wondered why.
I'm sorry, lizards have been my favorite animal since the 2nd grade. And I said, when I get older, I'm gonna marry a lizard.
I'm not a lizard. Why is this happening to me?
Not yet, Cassandra. You're not yet a lizard.
My parents were right. I should have never gotten out with someone who just has a reptile facility and not know how they made all that money or where the reptiles came from.
Okay, so I turned a few people into reptiles, Cassandra.
There's others like me.
Of course you're not alone, hun.
You're Polly and you didn't talk to me about it? Now that's where I have a fucking issue.
No.
It's postmodern, Gary. It's not supposed to be understood. It's supposed to be felt.
Dude, bro, I love that you're hanging out with me again.
Thank you for inviting me back to your home after such a long hiatus.
Yeah, but like, you can't like call spraying me with my kitchen sink faucet postmodern entertainment.
I beg to differ, Gary. I was quite entertained.
Yeah, I know. Like, what, bro? What? Like, okay, everything we were fine. Take a seat, man. We were fine. We were just like, we were like great friends, hanging out in high school, and then you went to summer camp.
Yes, arts camp.
And everything changed. Like you have like a new accent. Like you don't sit like a normal person anymore.
They call it the MFA of the Catskills, Gary.
So what did you do out there?
Art. Let's get back to the topic at hand. When I sprayed you with that hose, how did you feel?
Cold, wet, and betrayed. In that order.
Good. So you felt something, didn't you?
Yes, I felt something.
And did you understand it, Gary? Postmodern art! Like I've been trying to say.
You can't, like, this is the third time this week I've, like, been trying to give you feedback on a relationship. And you sort of do this weird, like, postmodern art! Like, it's like a big reveal, when I'm just trying to establish boundaries here. Like, just normal, like, how I want you to treat me and how I think you should be treated.
Did Andy Warhol have boundaries?
I presume so?
No.
He didn't.
They had the top floor of the Liberty Hotel down in Chelsea. It was an anarchist haven. I think. I only did a summer at MFA of the Catskills.
So it was so anarchy,
That's what I'm going for.
That's true.
So, Doctor, I am so excited that you're going to make me look like the best me that I feel like on the inside. I want to be able to see everything. I don't want to ever blink. And they said that coming to Brazil would make this the cheapest and best surgery I'll ever have.
You know, you're totally right, but I need a little bit more information from you first. What exactly do you mean by no blinking?
So like I have a tendency to get really nervous, and then people really can tell that I'm nervous because I'm blinking, and then it also happens when I'm lying, and it happens when I'm hungry, and when I'm horny. It happens like almost all the time.
Fascinating. Wow.
Did somebody call the best doctor in Brazil? How nice to meet you. Thank you so much. You were doing my intake, sweetie. Thank you so much.
Wait, I'm sorry. Were you the doctor here?
Yeah.
That's interesting because I had an interview yesterday. And they hired me, babe.
Yeah, but I've been
Oh, just a doctor knocking on my patient's door as protocol.
This is really, really nerve-wracking, guys. What is going on here?
Wait, no. Are you the best doctor in Brazil, though?
I'm the best doctor.
Guys, this
In
is
Brazil.
my opinion. We're in the middle of an intake.
Whoa. It doesn't really matter to me. I really just need the best and cheapest doctor in
Oh,
Brazil.
well, you said cheap. Well, I can get you a deal, buddy. Why didn't they hire me?
Whoa, that sounds exciting.
Yeah.
You
You want
are-
cheap?
What? You can't just like take my patient.
Heck, I'll do it for free.
Whoa.
I was gonna do a Clockwork Orange style. You just pry them open forever. Thoughts?
I was gonna do it orange style.
What the fuck is that? I was gonna do it normal style. Just do the surgery.
No, that's not the cheap way. Our boy wants the cheap way. Give me a high five, handshake. What do you want, my brother?
Don't do it.
But I also want to live.
Yeah, you want to live, right?
Yeah, what are your
Don't.
mortality rates?
Okay, so there was one guy, but we're not going to talk about that one guy. There's success.
Everybody has it.
And a not. Thank you so
You
much
know?
for understanding our rates. Yeah.
Hey, that's funny. There's a lot of dead people out there. But
Well, that's a weird answer. That's a weird
you're
answer.
blinking a lot.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
That's what we don't want.
You know,
I have a condition.
I already got all the information. I'm ready to do the surgery. What are you guys even
Babe, I read the medical record like 20 minutes ago. I've been outside,
I-
like finding my moment, my time.
I have to say, you're playing kind of hard to get
Right.
until they walked in here.
No, like honestly, like loosen up. It'll do you wonders in the medical field.
I can't loosen up. You need to go with me. We already did an intake.
Babe, no one wants someone desperate.
All right, everyone. Country singers. Woo! What are the new album titles of this year?
My beer, oh dear, my beer.
Oh, I get like that. Oh, I got one. Truck.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Wait.
That was really
Glow up
interesting.
for the grow up, moisturize and hydrate.
Okay.
No.
Dude, cowboys don't moisturize.
Yeah.
No. You spend all day out there in the sun wrangling the cattle, you hands gonna crack and gonna destroy your
We have
skin.
a partnership with CeraVe. Relax.
Yeah.
That sounds like a Yankee.
Bullshit.
I got one. Truck beer.
That's what I'm doing.
All right, fine. I got one. Hybrid electrics are just as good.
What are you saying to me right now?
What's this? Why are you hydrating bullshit? What the fuck?
All right, electric trucks, they got a lot of torque, and that's really important to pull out
You've
stumps.
been listening to NPR
You
again.
oh my God, I thought I heard this American life.
Fossil fuels have to be burnt. Someone has to do it.
All right, first of all, Hourglass is a treasure, and second of all,
Wait, don't tell me that.
I think it's a different host.
It is.
Hey, sweetie. My wife left me because I turned her into a lizard, so I decided to become a lizard myself.
I'm fucking locked in this tank. I didn't go anywhere.
Hi. Yeah. My job was just to come clean the reptile store. I personally didn't expect to see humans in here.
Excuse me, I prefer to be called a lizard.
Sorry, Mr. or Mrs. They
She
lizard.
has delusions. You can just call her a human.
What
She
are
gets like
you
this.
doing here? Is a question.
I'm a lizard. See my ass? It has a tail.
That is a very large ass with a tail coming out of it.
I
Wow.
know. It's
Okay.
awful.
Listen, guys, I was planning on popping in the old AirPod, doing a little scuff and dead silence. This is really gonna mess up my vibe right now.
Yep, I'm just coming for the feed. Crickets.
Are you the midnight feeder?
Yeah.
It's the only time I get fed. It's every 2 weeks.
That's really philosophical for some reason.
That's my favorite song,
And then wow,
The
what is that?
Midnight Feeder.
Oh, no, really?
I love that
Well,
song.
She
okay,
plays
I
it all the
don't care.
time.
Listen, why are you so high up though?
Excuse me?
You're standing on 5 chairs. What are you doing?
Makes her feel powerful.
No. Okay. Well, I don't know. Listen. They said they were hiring a midnight cleaner.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to. This is now very interesting and really not what I expected. But
Look, I'm sorry. Come on in. Come on in.
yeah, thank you. I've been in the freezing cold. Okay.
Yeah. Come on in.
Thank you.
Look, Ralph.
I don't really feel comfortable.
It was
telling my name
Cindy
to you.
yesterday, so
Oh.
it's gonna change again.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna share my name or any personal information with you guys. No offense.
That's great. So now that you're here,
Okay.
I think we need to all get on the same page.
Okay. Aside from cleaning, yes. What else do you need?
I'm a lizard.
Right. That was definitely said.
She's a lizard.
Okay.
And you're hired.
Please don't tell me you want me to be a lizard too.
She wants you to be a lizard
I
too.
do.
All right.
Amphibians are a beautiful creature that
I'm not amphibian. What are you talking
nobody
about?
listens to my ideas. Nobody loves me. My wife is now a lizard. She
You made me a lizard. This is your
Listen,
choice.
This sounds really personal. I have absolutely no personal life, so consider me interested.
Wow.
I feel great. I feel great. This is one thing I didn't realize. I cry all the time now. It's crazy. Even when I'm happy or horny or hungry. It's crying. It's just happening all the time.
Just tell me more about what you're looking for.
I want a doctor that can tell me things that might happen when I have a surgery. Like that I might cry for the rest of my life.
I don't know. I feel cured though of what you were. You're not really blinking very much. I'm really proud of you.
I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really upset right now. I'm so mad at you. Ah!
You were really happy. I don't know. This is great, and you know the surgery was $500.
Oh my god. Okay. This is the last time I use a Groupon. You take Google Pay?
Yeah, we take anything. Here, I have this special pay app thing.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Insufficient funds? Oh,
Oh.
let me transfer some money.
I'm glad you called me. I'll do it for free.
Alright, you need to kill this doctor.
Oh.
I owe them too much money.
Okay, I've never been hired for Hitman before, but I can get on board with a career change. I've been really, I've seen so many patients and they're just kind of getting on my nerves, and I was really, looking for a new spark in my life, so
You can't tell, but I'm really disinterested right now.
Oh.
You're really boring. Yeah!
Alright, well,
But I'm still down to hire you. Alright, but this can't blow back on me at all.
I'm sure I'm not recording this conversation right now.
Oh my god.
Have you found it yet, Gary? Have you found it yet? The thing that will get you over your wife leaving you.
No, Bill, I still haven't found it.
Oh, that's because it's right here. Yeah, that's right. It's a monogrammed snow globe from our trip to Niagara Falls. No tricks, no gags, nothing special, just the memories that we share.
Thanks. You know, since Sydney left for unexplained reasons, I've been really down in the dump. So I appreciate you for once in 10 years of our friendship doing something selfless just for me.
Why don't you look at the...
Have you told him I'm a lizard? I didn't want to leave him. He was the love of my life.
I was building up to it. I have a series of treasure hunts scheduled for him.
Treasure hunts?
Yes, I gave him a snow globe. It looks normal on the inside, but at sunrise, it casts a shadow of a map onto the floor when it catches it.
Where does the map go?
Whoa! Wouldn't you like to know? But that will give up the game.
I've spent all this time in a cage, shedding my skin, trying to glue it back on to no avail. I just want him back.
If it's meant to be, he'll find you. I'm sorry, I can't intervene in love.
I'm mad.
I know that lizards can show emotion.
I know, that's why I had to kick a
So
chair.
I appreciate you telling me out loud. There.
Can I give you anything?
No, just a game of fun.
Alright, well this is better than being in a cage, I guess. Being in a different cage, I guess.
Hun, are you cheating on me?
I'm trying to get back to my old life.
Dear Diary, I went to the doctors today. They told me it's probably going to be terminal. I don't know how to feel about this. I'm hoping to see a second opinion. Yours truly.
Dear Diary, well, the doctor did it again today. When I asked my diagnosis, he shook a magic 8-ball and said, outcome uncertain. Sometimes I wish I didn't have Mass Health Connect health insurance. Maybe Howard Pilgrim's better. I don't know. Hope to see you again, Diary.
Dear Diary, Mass Health Connector automatically switched me to a lower price health insurance without telling me about it. And today when I went to the doctor's, it was just that wizard guy that's in the glass box where you have to put in a quarter. I was initially really impressed when it was just a quarter for copay, and now I know where it went. Anyways, apparently I should look out for snakes in my life. Love. Me, maybe. I don't know. You let me know. Winky face emoji.
Dear Diary, I've spent all of my life savings on out-of-pocket fees to see every single doctor in the entire Massachusetts region. I'm still gonna die, unfortunately, and for some reason I feel as though I might explore other options in different states, maybe. Listen, cancer's not gonna go away. Maybe someone can make it better. But while I continue to have a life during this, let's find another doctor, shall we? Thanks, bye.
Dear Diary, I've been stuck in this dungeon for a couple of days now. I went to the doctor to find out what's going on with this cough, and he flipped a coin. I guess that's what happens when you go see Two-Face.
Alright, tell me about your lizard condition. What do we have going on here?
My skin is falling off. I have this gross big ass with the tail coming out of it. It doesn't even look like a lizard tail, honestly. It looks like a big ass with like a spinal cord coming out. It's really gross.
Yeah.
I'm hoping I can get rid of that.
Okay.
I also have no health insurance since I became a lizard. I wasn't able to stay up to date on like, you know, going in on my account and doing like the auto pay or any pay at all. So
Okay.
here I am.
I think we're gonna be able to fix this.
Okay.
Out of pocket, it's gonna be $1 million.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? I'm a lizard. I don't make money. I make skin that eventually falls off.
You can monetize that.
You can figure out a way, I'm sure.
I would buy it.
Oh, wow. I don't know if you can tell, but I really dig how you look.
Thank you. I couldn't kill him.
Oh.
I looked into his eyes and I said, no. I'm not gonna.
To murder me?
No. he knew I was there. I don't know. Maybe you tipped him off. I don't know. And when I'm asked a direct question like that, I just have to be honest.
Did you really try?
Did you steal my wife?
Yes.
Jesus fucking Christ. Why do you keep doing this?
Honesty is the cure to cancer.
No, but like...
Oh my god, babe. You go to this doctor's office? I haven't seen you in so long.
Why are you a lizard?
I don't know. She fucking turned me into one.
This is the third time you've turned my wife into a lizard!
Do you have a fucking kink?
Yes.
Everybody from both teams back up there on the jam point. Let's give them a suggestion for your little jam while I collect the votes. If you have not been to Cagematch before, you're going to put number 1 token in the bucket to vote for 2 anemic dipshits. And you're going to put token number 2 in the bucket to vote for a Museum of Chaos. So 2 anemic dipshits for Museum of Chaos. Thank you.
Okay, we need a word. Any word?
Coral.
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 I love the penguins. You know, babe?
No,
No, me neither.
we're only here for the coral.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, you said you would just humor me until we got to the
And
coral.
we're humoring you
We're
right
right
now.
here, right now, humoring you.
This is not very funny.
You can see the coral, Dad?
Looks like I ran into a coral.
I don't really get your obsession with coral.
Well,
I didn't
let's
even say
go over
coral.
there and we'll explain it to you.
I dare you to jump in.
Okay. Here, we're at the coral.
Right, look at it. Look, it's incredible. Look at all these different colors and
The
shapes.
crevices,
and,
the texture.
like modern engineers can't even replicate what
No.
coral does.
That's why the ocean's in such a bad state right now.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Can you get the fuck out of my house, please?
No.
Okay.
So rude.
God. I'm not using the bear box, okay? There could have been peanuts in there at some point, okay? I'm allergic. I'm not. Let's just put the food in the tent, okay?
Hun, but the last time we did this, a bear came.
So what? You don't think I could fight off a bear and defend our family?
Hun, no, you're the most manly man I've ever seen.
Hey, a lot of people cry during sex. It's not just a me thing. You don't have to be so weird about it. And bring it up while we're trying to camp.
Stop trying to fight us.
No, I need to make a point to myself.
Is it yourself you're trying to point the proof to, or your wife? We're bears. We don't have grammar.
Shut up! I'm gonna punch you. I don't care how
Hey.
big you.
Don't worry, you're not in this alone. I also cry during sex.
We're gonna listen. I'm sorry. You're beautiful animals, but we have to kill you to make a point.
And sometimes something's so beautiful that you cry out of happiness, and it's not weird.
It's not weird.
Sometimes being the stronger man means being fragile. It's okay to cry.
Oh, you're such an intelligent animal emotionally. It's gonna be hard to kill you, but I must.
I thought.
Whoa, you're using hands?
I'm using nunchucks.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's right, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Where did you find martial art weapons? You're bears.
Oh, you don't know. There used to be a ooze that came flying through, and we got hit by it.
Ow! Ah! I did it for you! I did this for you!
Hun, I've never been so turned on. Wow.
We've been stroking the dog's butt for like 5 minutes.
So
Why do you do that?
soft, sweetheart.
Yeah, we got a sheltie for a reason.
So soft.
It's making that face. It's like think about it. We're at the county fair. Find something else to do.
Just so soft. Why don't you respect what I like, sweetheart?
Can I?
I'm
meow?
sorry, a bunch
Hi,
of parents
yeah.
have been asking. You're gonna have to leave.
I completely understand that, sir. I am mortified with embarrassment.
I'm sorry to do this in front of your kid, but
My mom is a piece of work.
Honey, I like stroking the dog in this way.
Mom,
I'm bored by the rest of the
that
fair.
is Mitzi
What
the
the
magic
hell?
dog. He does tricks, and he's not just a dog you can ask grab.
that's what I'm like, Mom, we're at the meet and greet.
What's she doing to Mitzi?
Oh my
Don't,
God.
hey, it's just, show hasn't started yet.
It looks like it has.
Listen, we paid extra for the meet and greet. Wait your turn like everyone else.
Yeah.
Mom,
Turn.
it's like when you and Daddy hang out. When
Oh,
you
yeah.
think I'm a
Oh, no.
I don't know what the man is saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, clowning is hard work. You're right.
Yeah.
No one appreciates the silent comedy anymore.
I know, you always have to say things, and my nose says it all. It's red, it honks.
Your nose is beautiful. Don't ever let anyone tell you any different.
Thank you. Your clown shoes are impeccably amazing.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I guess you're using the court, sort of, but can we play basketball here? Or is that all right?
No, we're having.
We're in a game.
You can play your fucking turn. We reserved this on YMCA
You don't
website.
need a hoop if you don't know if it goes in.
We are breaking each other down emotionally right now.
Dude, come on, don't be a dick. Just let us play
Just let us
basketball.
play.
Fine.
Let us ball,
You're
man.
half court only.
Of course, we got 10 people.
We got 10 people. We're doing
Okay.
5 on 5.
That's great. Play horse or something.
We'll let you hop in.
You wanna
Horse
run
with
ball?
10 people, you know how long the wait would be after a single shot?
Yeah, it's insane. It's insane what you just
Think
suggested.
about what you said.
Do you even play basketball normally? 'Cause that's a terrible idea.
Yeah, I do.
Prove it. Prove it right
Okay.
now.
does.
Fine. Call the shot.
Ow. All right, great. I'm gonna make it. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, that's right. From anywhere on the court. You pick your shot, you call it,
I'll just shoot it from here.
and I'll match
It's
it.
a 2-point shot.
All right? Okay.
Would this be a challenge for you?
Dude, you're like, how would we even know if it goes in? Like, it's not a real fucking ball.
Nerf?
Okay, well, thanks for giving up my game.
I'll still make the
clown
shot.
bullshit.
It's
All right,
easy.
fine. You make the shot.
All right.
Miming's fun, man, but it's...
Great, done. You make the shot. Great, take the shot.
Let's do it again for both our teams tonight. Excellent shows, amazing, and little drum roll. Let's get going. Please give it up for your new champions, 2 anemic dipshits. And let's keep it going for Museum of Chaos, who had a crazy long run. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming to Union Comedy. Check out our website, follow us on Instagram if you want to take shows. No, take classes, see shows. Come see us again. Have a great night.
I saw that you guys were miming in that scene. So I was like, of course. And then I was